Trev, why do you hate kids?
I think it's just because of how stupid they are.
Valid.
We hate women and kids on this podcast, apparently.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Kids.
split decision there.
Well, yeah. No.
We're not all uniform.
No, yeah. We don't represent each other.
No.
We're not a monolith.
Aaron, why didn't you start the episode or not?
Oh man, how do I follow that up?
You don't. All right, let's
yeah.
pack it in. Thanks
Yeah.
everyone for listening.
Yeah.
Shout out to Scooty Booty.
Yeah, that's the world record for the shortest podcast episode. 3 seconds. Cool.
I mean, it's not the length. It's
3
how you
seconds
use
is
it.
still a really easy record to beat too, though. If you're going for shortest, like that's just the reaction time of how quick you can hit record and stop.
I was gonna say, it sounds like from personal experience there, bud.
Yeah, I mean, like you either go as small as you can or as big. It's like go big or go home, right? I'm from Texas.
Welcome to War Never Changes, everyone. Name's Aaron Love. I'm the GM. With me tonight is Shea Dan.
That's Hubert, I think.
Trevor Noah.
As Jimothy, who never skips becoming the mayor because of the obstacle course day.
Elliot Shanley.
As Harriet, who's never harmed a bug.
That's why you did that.
For the sound bites.
And Sean Curl.
It's Midas. I'm gonna bust.
Oh, it's so good. Oh man.
It must be nice not having to edit these episodes anymore, Trev.
Honestly, speaking of editing, listeners, you're not going to hear this, or maybe you will. I'll put it in, but there's a really nice soundbite from Sean.
I'm gonna stick my finger in his mouth.
Oh god.
I love our sound pad.
Yeah. I still
It's
need
going to be
to work
90% Sean at the end.
Probably will. God, I still need to work on I still need to work on that stop resisting shirt.
Oh, I don't know.
I
if
would
that's a
not
shirt
be
we should-
repping that merch.
Ooh,
I wouldn't want to sell merch that I wouldn't wear myself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah, no, that was just for comedic use only.
Read the room, Aaron.
What if the person on the shirt being arrested was a cop?
Whoa, meta.
Then I would wear it.
So it's like a citizen's arrest?
Stop resisting, officer.
Yeah, no, let's divulge into this. All right. Let's get into it.
So anyways, last time on War Never Changes.
Boo.
Yeah, right. You guys had finished clearing out the dungeon and fought a couple cave scorpions and fought a giant mutated scorpion that was blocking the exit of the Temple of Trials. Which,
what do you mean fought?
Well,
yeah, Harriet's never harmed a bug.
To your point, Mr. Unstoppable made light work of that thing.
Yeah. Cool seeing him again.
Was Jimothy even there?
You know he was.
Moral support. Started the slow clap afterwards. No. And then, after Mr. Unstoppable systematically dismantled the mutated scorpion, you guys pushed onto the next room the final room of the Temple of Trials, which once you entered, you found what looked to be a shrine of what was known to be the chosen one of and his vault suit, Vault 13 vault suit was there, giving tribute to him as he was the founder of Arroyo. And yeah, I don't know if Midas made it canon or not, but he did say something about how he stole the vault suit or was wearing it or
What?
something.
He's
He's
wearing
wearing it? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if that was actually canon or if that was just off the cuff.
You
I
know
mean-
that's gonna be canon.
Yeah.
Are you
I
actually
totally-
wearing it or did you snag it?
Let's just say I wanted to do that before we went out. So if I can, then totally I'll
Yeah,
come out
well,
own
wearing
it, Sean.
So I am cool with you doing whatever you want to do
Yes.
as a character and as a player. What I'm asking though is, did you just like snag it like and like shove it in your
I'm-
bag, or
I'm
are you
wearing
like you're wearing it? Okay, that's what I was wondering. So yeah,
That's
you're
even
wearing.
better.
Yeah. So
Can I get a soundbite of Aaron saying you can do whatever you want as a player and a character? What if I don't want to have fun?
Oh
That's
man.
mandatory. It's in the
Anything but
contract.
that.
Yeah.
Anything but that.
Ugh.
God, this is gonna be the
This
longest
contract.
recap of all time.
I'm gonna tell you guys, War Never Changes is an oppressive company to work for. There's no HR
No. It's on the top, damn it.
on the top.
Yeah.
War never changes is the campaign.
Well, it's
yeah.
oppressive still.
Yeah, the whole whopping 6 of us.
Yeah.
Don't forget Scooty Booty.
Y'all are so mean.
Oh man. So yeah, after Midas snagged the chosen one's vault suit and put it on, you guys exit after climbing up a ladder and popping a hatch. You guys exit the Temple of Trials, and awaiting you was all the people that from the party from the Rat House, and they were completely in shock at first, and then after the shock had kind of wore off after a few seconds, they just started cheering, and I believe that's where we ended it.
Right, and then they noticed Midas, right? That's what.
Yeah, and then the
Well,
gap.
that's where we're at.
All right, cool.
No, I love this because I was thinking about it, and I hate how I play video games because I play video games with this stupid reverie. Like I need to keep everything pristine and as is and all of this crap. And it's like, it doesn't matter. The NPCs don't care. They don't exist unless you're there.
Right.
And so I want to create a character now where it just fucks everything up. Sorry, not sorry, Aaron.
Yeah. So everybody's cheering and you guys are just kind of standing there. Do you guys say anything? What do you guys do?
I look down and I go, so like I'm the tank now, I guess? What's up with that?
I just wanted a nice stroll. It was a nice walk.
Yeah, kind of.
I could say that dungeon was a walk in the park, honestly.
Well, yeah, I guess you didn't really lift a finger. Just
Why?
kind of like a
I don't-
buttershoe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to. I can channel my rage through y'all.
Is Gimmicky here? Where's Gimmicky?
I pop
Harriet
out from
looks over
behind
both shoulders.
Harriet.
Ah, he was sneaking.
I was saw my pit boy the whole time. I
Oh,
have
yeah,
better things to do.
Of course. Miles, I love your new look. This is fantastic.
Thank you. I thought it'd make me fit in a little better.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to really impress the locals for sure.
Oh yeah, I
So
knew it
as-
would.
So as you say that,
I have risen. It is me, the chosen one.
You know what?
Reasoning.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation, so like a little fanfare erupts around.
no, I just picture Picture Huber pulling out an iron and just like ironing it really quick, taking out the wrinkles.
Just like doing getting the blowtorch and flamethrower and like throwing some water to steam it and just like straighten it out and like, this is sweet, dude. Yeah. And then I want to do like a ta-da, and maybe jazz hands.
Look at me.
How?
We're both vault dwellers.
Yeah. This is Vault Your Midas from Vault 13 and Jimothy from Vault. Shit.
Oh, 16.
16,
I'm an Alpha
yeah.
Prime.
Yeah, from Vault 16. And there's Harriet from Destroy Town.
Yeah. I think I was from somewhere before then, honestly, too.
So do we like run the place now or something?
Well, as you guys are talking, like because you guys are like kind of talking amongst yourselves, you guys didn't really notice, but as soon as Midas kind of stepped forward wearing the vault suit, the cheering and stuff just kind of slowly but surely like died out, and then they just got like silent, and now they're just like staring at Midas wearing the vault suit, and just like shocked, but like almost like you just like desecrated their like holy symbol kind of thing. They're not like
But also-
angry, but like in shock that you guys made it through the Temple of Trials, but then also the one thing that they hold the most sacred in their town, you guys are just like desecrating.
It's not like
We weren't
they
gonna
were
leave
able
it
to get to it.
for the Scorpions. I mean, like,
It's fine.
There
No,
with
you
us
see
and with
that
them.
was.
yeah.
I rolled a 25 on my perception check. How many
Yeah.
pitchforks do they have right now?
no pitchforks. They're like, most of them are like drunk or half drunk from the party. Who rolled a nat 1?
I think that was Sean. No.
Yeah, it hasn't populated yet.
Sean rolled a sex appeal. No,
Oh.
I rolled a performance check, Aaron,
Oh.
for my jazz hands, and ta-da! So 19 plus 8, so it's 27.
Oh my god, where do those fingers come from?
And I'd like to do like use it as a help action to kind of like help sway Midas's thing he's gonna pull out of his ass to not piss off the locals.
um,
Oh, that was gonna be easy.
so okay, so they're all just like, what the fuck? He's wearing the Vol suit, and just like taken aback. And then like Midas kind of like unzips it a little bit and pops the collar. And when he does that, Huber just kind of like does some like jazz hands, and like sparks fly up behind him. And they're just like, oh, okay then. They're like half of them are just like pissed drunk from the party, and they're like, oh, this is awesome. And half of them are like, is this okay? Like, is this acceptable that he's doing this? Like, and so like it's definitely mixed bag, but they're not like pissed off. They're just like super confused, or like thinking that's the coolest thing that's ever happened. Like there's just like this like, yeah, that's just kind of where they're at.
Well, I was about to say, if they're pissed off, I got a couple of decks of cards. So.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
god. Distraction.
So yeah, so yeah, with a 20 on your sex appeal and 27 performance, yeah, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, they're definitely not hostile, but they're just like, what the fuck is going on with this town?
I mean, ask the sheriff.
Right? Yeah.
I wonder what the mayor would think about me wearing it.
What do you mean? We're the mayors now.
Oh, that's right.
Jimothy, what do you think about Midas using the vault suit?
Well, I think it was stated that whoever made it through the trial became the new mayor. Was that not the thing?
It wasn't stated that. They just thought when when you went into it, they were saying that they thought that the sheriff or the mayor were the last ones to actually, succeed, but they weren't sure. They couldn't remember who the last person was that had actually gone
Couldn't have
through
been
it.
the sheriff.
Aaron?
because he's dead,
Yeah.
So.
Trev didn't ask that. Jimothy did. So if you could
Yeah.
stop breaking my immersion,
Yeah.
and maybe one of your crony NPC stupid people can answer us.
Specifically, the one who started this challenge in the first place.
Yeah. I'm fucking poking him in the chest. Hey, you, we're the mayor now, right? That's what you said.
So you poke some drunk guy in the chest, and he's like, I don't know, man. And then the group starts partying. So then this old man can start walking through. In all my days, I've never seen anyone pass the Temple of Trials. Congratulations, you young fellas.
I want to elbow Midas and be like, this guy's so young compared to us.
Harriet's standing there at her 10-foot mass, doing the John Travolta shrug, fucking.
And hey, what's up, kid? How you doing, young buck?
Harriet turns her hat backwards.
Thank you, young man. I appreciate the kind words.
Congratulations. So you might have to go talk to the mayor because I don't know what this means.
It
means where's your mayor now?
Oh,
yeah, I think Jimothy should be alpha mayor. That just makes sense.
That's my new title now.
Mayor Prime.
Mayor Prime.
Nice.
Holy shit. Actually, now I want that title. It feels right.
He could be the Marif.
Oh shit. When did Harriet get genius?
I mean, we've practically been doing their jobs for the past however long we've been in this town. So
I think
let's take it to a
6 months.
vote right now. We just finished the trials. Who says we're the mayor? Harriet's trying to chant on the crowd.
I wanna roll a diplomacy.
Anyway, this
Aaron,
is I would like to roll diplomacy. Actually, I'm very trained in this.
Party people, put your hands in the air.
I'm gonna pop the collar one more time.
Oh shit!
Is that an aid action there, Midas?
I'm going for an aid action for Harriet's. So that's an 18 diplomacy.
Oh god!
Isn't it 15 for help?
Sure. What are you guys even doing? I don't even know what's going on right now.
I'm trying to get the crowd to make an impromptu electoral vote to make us the collective mayor / sheriff of the town.
Okay. Well, you realize that this is just a small fraction of the town that just went to the party, right?
Yeah,
it's
but
good enough of a group to start a mob to overtake the rest of the people.
If it's
we're
good enough
the
for a
town
mob,
champions and have been doing everyone's job this whole time. I don't think we'll face much objection.
Also, I mean, with the 27 and plus
Yeah.
1,
We can call our movement the Rad Wave.
Nice.
oh, that's good.
No.
Oh shit! Is it just in time for the fucking political garbage?
Oh god.
The Rad Wave. It's the new.
So when I wanted to
party.
do a campaign that had some political intrigue, this is not what I had in mind.
Hey man, it's get on board.
Okay. So you guys are trying to get impromptu vote. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we're convincing a bunch of drunks to mob up and go with us to the mayor to tell the mayor that we're the mayor now. It's simple, Aaron.
Okay, so you're not so you're trying to convince them to go with you. You're not trying to get them to vote, right?
Yes, vote for us.
Right.
I mean, it's the same message. We're trying to tell these people, you want us as the mayor? Come on.
Well,
Yeah, porque no los dos, Aaron.
Collective action.
Well, yes, but there's a difference. If you're trying to get them to vote right now versus you trying to convince them to go.
We're trying to get them to commit to vote.
Okay.
And then come with us.
Cool. Okay.
But we're just really here to fuck shit up with your town.
Okay, I get it. So yeah, most of them are super drunk and super willing to just go with the flow at this point. They're all amped up and stuff from seeing you guys succeed the trials, and they already had a big old rager at your house, so they're just fucking along for the ride at this point. So yeah, they're like, yeah, let's go to the mayor's house.
This is great.
Bet.
Should we do that thing where we get everyone all riled up and have them go, and then we'll like duck out
Yeah, and that was a perfect time to leave, actually.
and just like dip, and then they're like, "Yeah, we think they should be the mayor." I'm like, "Who?"
Well,
I
we
have to get
started
them
our-
to like replace the mayor first and then dip, so we leave a power vacuum.
I mean, that's the right
So
thing to do.
diabolical.
and is
Yeah, we're
our
basically just-
rat house up and running?
Yeah, the Red House is. Yeah, I mean up and running. As in, did you guys elect anybody to run it for you yet?
Who wants to
Uh,
run Rat House?
yeah. I just grabbed the random. Who's the most sober here?
I guess I am there, Shunny.
Not
boy.
you.
No,
Not
shut up,
him.
old man.
He's sober. He doesn't party.
Back in my day,
No,
I
this is-
partied to the
stop that.
best of them.
And for the rest, for the record, this is not ageism because we're freaking older than you, dude. This is about capacity to party, and you just partied out, man.
Well, Jimothy's not older than him, but
Well, I
Timothy's
guess
so
it is past my bedtime.
I'm gonna hobble you, dude. Just get out of here. Come on, get out of here, kid. Who's the most sober? Not him.
So yeah, a late 20s woman raises her hand and she kind of steps forward. She was one of the ones that was like, murmuring with the others about like if it's like blasphemy or whatever about Midas wearing the vault suit. She was like, is this fucking okay that he's doing this? Like she was one of the main voices that was like a little bit concerned.
Thank God, a woman with reason. Okay, listen. You're gonna run Red House. It's not weird. He's not desecrating anything, and problem solved.
Okay. I mean,
So
like,
we're gonna be.
what does that entail?
Oh, you're just basically running like a frat house Airbnb. It's simple. I don't understand the problem here. Anyway, so we're gonna be going south, and so can you like send along caps or something somehow? Just I don't know, like send like a courier or some shit. You can just like bring us our passive weekly income. That'd be great.
Sure. Do I get anything for running Red House?
Yeah,
Information.
percentage.
You get a house.
Check it.
Oh,
I mean-
okay.
And yeah, see, look at these benefits. You're all rolling in. Jacket, home over your head. There's a power struggle where you get to decide who stays and who goes.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to run like the town?
Oh, me?
No, you're right. Hey, pick somebody that you like, but he's also very manipulative by you. Then we'll make Jen the mirror, make the power vacuum, and then we'll zip. Is that cool? Hey, what's your name? What's your backstory? What's your parents?
My name's Sally.
Oh, another Sally. Wow, that's great. It's almost like this whole West Coast ran out of ways to make names.
Hey, Sally. Harriet like gets on one knee to talk to her.
Oh god, I'm getting lightheaded from laughing. God damn it.
Is your name like Sal E or something? Like at least like the original?
It's with two E's.
Nice,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
That's a nice save. All right,
That's
we'll
a
allow
good
it.
spelling of it.
Your name's Jalinda now.
Listen, Jolinda. I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder right now too. It's gonna weigh heavy.
Getting serious. All right. I pull out a small speaker from my chest, a little radio, and start playing some like soft music.
Heard any good rumors lately?
I mean, the only rumors that were going through town was about who murdered the sheriff.
Okay, we figured that out.
But as you like take your knee and she's like starts talking to you, from Harriet's perspective, her words almost like start like getting like softer and like start like almost like disappearing. Like Harriet just kind of zones out as she's talking because Harriet just realizes how much she reminds her of Nikkei, and you just kind of get hit with this like sharp pain in the chest of like remembering Nikkei and missing her and realizing that you'll never see her again, and how the best that you'll ever get is, just the memories that you have and, seeing young people.
Oh man, she kind of looks like Nikkei, doesn't she, Harriet?
Harriet like uses her one hand on her shoulder to just push her away, probably a little too forcefully.
She falls down.
Yeah, Harriet turns a cold shoulder and is just like brooding.
Oh, Harriet, that's such a weird thing to do to Jalinda. Here, Jalinda, let me help you back up here.
Thank you.
Yeah, the robot will take good care of you. Harriet goes. She's just in the corner.
She's just side-eyeing Harriet, like, what the fuck?
That's just a lot of repressed
Harriet's side-eyeing her too. Harriet, I'm gonna actually use demoralizing glare.
Oh no. I counter.
Don't worry, she's not a minor.
Oh, that's bad out of context.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant the fact that Harriet wanted to kill kids. That's
no, all. Trev, can I get a soundbite of that?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Can I roll for intimidation?
Fuck. Sure.
Happy Thursday, folks.
Yeah.
17. Not very high, but
I mean,
maybe she's already.
Yeah, she's already pretty intimidated by you. But with the 17, I'll say that she's definitely weird and like wary of you, but she's finding comfort in Hubert and like that sort of thing.
Good.
I pulled the duster out and I'm like dusting off her shoulders and stuff. I'm just gonna see how many things I can pull out of my chest and let Aaron let me get away with.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna forget about 90% of them, and they're all canon.
I pulled out my gun.
Yeah.
And then I pulled out my gun. Now I'm in the closet. So all right. So Jalinda, do you mind if I call you Jal or Linda? Jalinda's just so long. Why did we give that to you?
My name's Sally.
Fine, Sally with 2 E's. Fine, I'll just call you your original name. So, you're just gonna run Rat House, all right? And then just kind of keep an eye out for the town. The Rat House is non-discriminatory. We don't discriminate against bots or super mutants or ghouls or any of that nonsense. Just don't be like Maggie. Maggie was such a racist. Ugh, it was disgusting. Anyways, so like, be cool and give us money. You get a percentage, of course, for working there, and it's all like the rules or something. Just like have your person like read them.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Is that Aaron saying that or Sally?
Sally.
I feel like
Sally's staying in it.
I feel like maybe Phyllis would have been a better name for her.
No, because I want to like her. And anything that has like the Phil nomenclature just doesn't do well with us. Which is mean because I know a Phil in real life and he's amazing. Shout out to Phils that are good out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be like Phil.
Yeah,
In
right.
here,
Yeah, the fantasy Phil.
Fantasy Phil. Don't be fantasy Phil. Just be you.
Unless you're a Kyle, then be anything else.
That's the sound clip.
It's a shame we weren't recording, I think, when we said Kyle's will be shot on sight.
So and it's going to be episode 30. That's a sound clip. Is going to be the title.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have Rat House figured out. You've convinced a drunk mob to go to the mayor's house and propose that you guys become the mayor. Or which one of you is that?
All of us.
That's exactly what we're going to let the drunk people find out.
Figure out or find out?
As a collective.
Fuck around, find out, figure out. It's up to them.
Okay.
I'm not going to be there to witness. I'm shaking the keys to the truck and I'm like, yo, go ahead, Sean.
I'm already a president, so someone else should be a mayor.
I'm already the sheriff, so that would be like conflict of interest.
True.
I think I'm a
You're not
deputy.
the sheriff. You're you guys are detectives, I thought.
I mean, still a conflict of interest. Jimmy, you're up. I think you should be the mayor.
Oh yeah, that sounds fine. I need to ask a question anyway.
All right. Well, shit. Now you want to watch.
So we head on over.
Yeah, Aaron, we marched to the mob to the mayor's house. Do you got that map up for us?
Yeah, I can make that happen, I think.
Don't think, Aaron. Just do. I see he's loading Arroyo. All right. Which random building is he picking as the mayor's house?
It's
It's already designated.
It's already designated.
Yeah, I was trying to be funny, but you guys are just suck ups.
No, we're just
teacher.
All right, we go to Mayor Wilson's house, soon to be Mayor Jimothy Alpha Prime's house.
I thought you were going to say Jimothy's last name, and I was like, I don't know if you are even aware of it.
Touchdown?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
There you go.
He shouts it every session.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure I know most of the people's stuff.
Okay. Fair. Okay, so
Do you know how old I am?
Yes.
You?
Yeah.
I have it in my notes.
So,
I think in my canon notes, I only have a range. I don't even have an exact age.
Oh, Aaron figured it out exactly.
Yeah.
I did. Because I need to.
What is this?
It's in like the 300s, wasn't it?
I think it was like 250 something.
257 or something.
Yeah, I think that's almost exactly right. I would have to grab my notes. But anyways, so the party. Wait, did you guys? I thought that you guys came up with a name for yourselves. I don't know. So
I don't think we're that cool.
Oh, fair.
Sam Squanchers.
Sam Squanchers. So you guys, the party along with like a drunken group of about 20 to 30 people make your way all the way from the Temple of Trials, which is, I think I said about a half mile or so from Arroyo, a quarter mile, half mile, something like that. And you guys make it back to Arroyo proper. And it's, at this point, it's, in the middle of the night, close to 1 or 2 in the morning. And so it's very quiet. You guys make your way all the way through town to the north of town to Mayor Wilson's house, and it's just quiet.
There was a party in our place. Was that still going on?
I think most of the people left to go with you guys, and the people that didn't go with you guys had just kind of like meandered out of the house. So there might be a few people that have like passed out at your house, but yeah, it's pretty mellow. There might be a few people that are still, meandering about, but the rager is pretty much done at this point.
I just want to like look expectantly at Sally, and then nod towards Rat House.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
start right now.
Oh, okay. So just do I just live there now, or like what do you
Yeah.
want me to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And she's
Don't-
just like,
Don't pick the best room, obviously, because you can charge people more for that one. But like, pick yourself a good spot. And no like relationships living at the house. They can stay, but they can't stay more than 2 nights. See, I got like another like 50 rules I wrote up, and I'm gonna pull a notebook out of my chest and just kind of like go over those with her, and then send her on her way.
okay. And like she just like saunters off, but she takes like 10, 15 steps and looks back and does another side eye at Harriet, and then like
Harriet immediately growls at her.
and then she like just runs and like shuts the door in Rat House.
They're gonna be good friends. I can just tell.
That was fun watching her scurry.
But yeah, so you guys in this drunk mob are just currently standing in front of Mary Wilson's house.
What's a good song to blast to like get the mayor out?
I think Harriet should knock on the door.
Yeah, I'll do that. Can I do a strength check to see if I can just rip it off the hinges? Actually?
I knew this was coming.
I mean,
I
why
think
not
Harriet
just cut
needs a
to
new
the
shield.
chase? Yeah, I don't have a shield. I feel pretty naked.
You do have one. You have a car door.
I think I put that back. I didn't want to
Okay.
carry a rusty car door around.
Okay, so do you?
I don't
your
remember
strength
actually.
check.
Audience, do I have a car door? Can I
mean,
throw the car door through the mayor's shield?
You
Or-
should have a car door. You should have at least 2
Shield.
cardboard cutouts that you
There's-
stole from the comic shop.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know where you're putting
well,
this
I
stuff.
think the
you don't
cutouts
want to
were
know.
back in the car wherever we parked that.
Just like
should-
has the cardboard cutouts
Oh, the
clenched
tro-
between her butt cheeks.
You should have a blackjack
Just
table as a shield.
Just the feet of Silver
no,
Shroud sticking out.
I thought the
Yeah.
tables were bolted down. I thought I tried picking one up and
No,
it's
you
like,
ripped it out and then used it as a shield and then threw it at a
I
turret.
threw it at the turret. That's right.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
Aaron, it was Grognak and
Yeah.
Mistress of Mystery, not Silver
Oh.
Shroud. I thought.
Yeah,
You're
it was-
Awkward.
It was
probably-
those two.
You're probably right.
Those are my favorites.
So yeah. So roll your strength check there, bud.
Okay.
God,
How
it
do
was
I
like
do
trying to wrangle kindergartners.
That would actually probably be easier.
How do I roll strength? The fuck? I just roll a d20 and add my strength modifier. I don't see how to do it from my character sheet.
Athletics.
It'd be athletics, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I can do that.
Wow, that was loud.
22.
Yeah. 22 would do it.
Can I use my hero point to try to do it more? I really want to make a scene now.
Sure, but you get
Cool.
whatever you roll.
I'll take it.
I mean, it's
Natural
probably be
one.
better than an 8.
Natural 1. Oh, so close.
All right, 26.
Yeah.
You
It's
4
still-
points better.
it's still.
I
the
never
same.
use my hero points. Might as well.
Yeah, it's still the same. You didn't.
This one matters to me.
You
So,
didn't
yeah, you
critical
didn't crit.
door.
Oh, this is a tough. This mayor's got good security.
Yeah.
But the door
he's
still
the-
came off,
He's
right?
the fucking mayor. Yeah.
Okay.
Not for much longer.
So yeah. So Harriet walks up to the door, and then grabs the door handle, and just grabs one side of the door and just like yanks and just rips the whole door off.
Jimothy
Alright,
walks
I'm
in.
Oh, nice. All right.
And
Fuck
so
yeah.
yeah, so after you open up the door, there's
Here's
just
the
like
mayor.
there's just a still quiet that just resonates throughout the darkness of the house.
Hold on. I might have something for this.
I thought Jimothy was already here.
Well, he's going to be walking through. He went inside, but he didn't say anything yet.
uh,
Harriet stands by the door and salutes Jimothy.
Yeah, I don't have. I mean, I can open up a bag of potato crisps. That might be loud and obnoxious.
Stomp on them.
Pop
No,
it.
the
Yeah.
eating of them. The
I don't think they'd be crunchy anymore. It'd be kind
Or
of
maybe extra crunchy.
I mean,
or
they're
extra
sealed.
crunchy. True.
What happens to a ghoul eating a salty snack?
It's like a snail.
His whole face just concaves in.
It's like us eating a lemon.
Yeah.
Us as in like robots, I guess. Whoops.
No, I was trying to see if I had any like noise making, like besides my gun,
Wow, hey.
The shit
Bullets.
out of-
ammo.
Mayor Wilson.
There you go. That's good enough.
I'm glad we took 3 minutes for that, Sean.
Who's there? Who's in my house?
Well,
Me.
your daddy.
Huh?
Ignore that other voice. We beat your trial, so we're mayor now.
Wait, what? What trial? What are you guys?
Hold
what are
on.
you talking about?
I'm gonna go try to find like a light switch or something.
Roll me a perception check.
I'll cast light on him and see that.
Do you have dark vision, Timothy?
I have a pinpoint with light.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Hero point.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I almost hope he throws something just horrifying at us at
25.
the end of this.
Oh yeah, so 25. So Jimothy is in search of a light switch, like bumps into a table and like some glasses like kind of cling around. And as that happens, you hear like some movement from on the second story up above you. Like some footsteps, like what sounds like somebody might be getting out of bed. And as you're kind of fumbling around, you feel something, and you flick it, and yeah, the lights in the living room shine. And right about that time, some footsteps as the mayor descends down from the stairs, and he's like rubbing his eyes, like, "What the fuck is going on? What? Hey, it's you guys."
Like I just said, yeah, we beat your trial, and now we're the
trial?
mayor. Yeah, the one that's you got the scorpions, you got the fire ants.
The Temple of Trials.
So like he's like all confused and like rubbing his eyes and just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then as soon as you say Temple of Trials, he's like, wait, you guys just completed the Temple of Trials?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
actually completed it.
I'll sidestep so he has a good view of Midas.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop the collar again.
I do it in Shida, but I'm not very. I don't. My heart's not in it.
So he's just like kind of silent for a second as his eyes are like adjusting to what he's seeing, and then he's like, his tone of voice goes from like kind of like that raspy, like tired, like confused to like super stern and like serious. And he's like, turn around right now to Midas.
All right, you want to see all the goods?
Yeah, give us a spin.
And as Midas turns around and shows him the 13 on his back, he's just like, he like takes a half step back and like kind of stumbles into the wall next to him. He's like,
yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's
look, I'm not heartless, but we're gonna need you to vacate the premises in like 2 days.
I fucking love this game.
He's just like sitting there like trying to like rack his brain on like what the fuck that actually means, not only for himself but like for the town. And he's just like, and then he just like sprints, and there's like a desk that's a few feet away, and he's just like rummaging through the desk, and he's like looking for a book, and after a few moments he comes to it, and he like just like flips it open, and he's just like scrolling through the pages. And he's like looking and looking and looking. And he's like, and then turns around back to Midas, and he's like, nobody's completed the trials in what's this 89 years.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm only 47.
Ooh.
I mean, and like he like takes a moment and he like takes a deep breath and like kind of hangs his head a little bit. He's like, I only got to the second floor.
Oh, yeah, that's enough. That's your fun area.
Yeah, over the shirt.
Yeah.
How did you guys make it that far?
I didn't
you-
even lift a finger. I mean,
yeah, literally, I'm pretty sure I killed everything.
So, oh shit! First the sheriff, and now this, and he just like kind of sitting like grabs like the nearest chair to him and just kind of like sits down in it, and he's just like, "Fuck."
Well, hey, this doesn't have to be a bad thing.
yeah, how'd you like an early retirement? A lot of stress, ain't it?
Well,
We
shit,
got it all figured out.
Or still needs a counsel and stuff, you know? It's not like you're just completely gone. You're just not the mayor anymore. Think of it as a transition.
Well, if I'm not the mayor, then who is?
Oh, well, that's obviously Alpha Prime here.
Yeah, I'll be the alpha mayor, and you'll just be regular mayor.
Oh, so you're gonna live here?
No,
Well-
you're gonna live here on my behalf.
But he owns your place. Get it?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Actually, speaking of, you should probably pay some rent. So go ahead and send your caps along with everything that Sally makes over at the Rat House.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Ooh,
so-
that's not the right answer.
I mean, I'll just find a new house if I have to. But what I'm trying to get at is like the mayor has to be here in town to oversee things.
Right, that's why
So
you're
are
the
you-
proxy
Yeah.
What?
Acting mayor.
Oh, I'm the acting mayor,
Yeah.
Proxy.
so I'm pretty much just still the mayor then.
But
Except when we're here.
yeah, then we run the place. Well, Timothy. But like we're his crew, so same.
Okay.
But we probably wouldn't come back to this place. I mean, I guess it kind of I wouldn't
Right?
come back.
Well, I
Midas
mean,
has ties
Except
to
for
this
Rat
place.
House.
we have a rat house here. We'll
Yeah.
come back.
I'll stay the night when I'm passing through.
He just like rubs his eyes again. He's like, okay.
Actually, can you combine the Rat House with the Mayor House to make one giant rad mansion?
Pretty rad.
I don't know. Maybe we can figure this out in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beckon in the entire mob to come inside. Like, oh, come on, guys. He said it's cool.
What's going on? What's going on here, guys? And then like
This is our rad wave.
and as people start pouring into his house, that guy Ralph just is like all over the fucking the front entryway. So people
Classic
are just
Ralph.
Hey, Ralph, you're gonna clean that up, right? You be a classy guy.
yeah, bro.
That's
Like-
good. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to arrest you and throw you in the drunk tank.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, there you go, bud.
And he's like just like swaying, like he's made like no attempt to clean it up. He's just like barely staying on his feet, almost doing the like finish
Drape it
him.
under a rug, bro.
I pull some newspaper out and set it over.
out of your chest, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So these people are just walked into the mayor's house and like what are you guys are doing, I guess. The mayor's
I want to.
he's
I-
dumbfounded.
I do have a question for the mayor, unrelated.
Yeah.
So we'll probably be leaving in the morning, but before we head off to bed, while it's still fresh my memory, I'm on a mission to look for some medicine, and just mayor to mayor, um, if you've seen any penicillin, or have you seen any penicillin? Do you know where I could find some?
I
In
will
this game?
right?
Gasp.
I'll make it public.
Whoa.
Well, it's just gonna be a raw. Oof.
Hero point.
Do you have one?
No, I use mine.
I'll use mine.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Damn you.
I'll use mine.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, for the audience, the first one was a 7. This one's a 3. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean coming in clutch.
Yep.
Oh man,
Finally.
I'm fucking chopped liver. Jesus,
Okay.
I hit something.
You hit something. What did you
My
hit?
character. I don't know. No,
Oh.
I'm saying I'm hit something in anger.
Oh, I thought you meant like we had to wait because you were okay.
He's a Kyle all along.
The mayor pulls his pants down. He goes, "I have the penicillin for you right here."
Oh, Hubert, why don't you fucking hit me, man?
Oh fuck!
So okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up some stuff really quick.
The
You're
GM
looking up-
chooses take notes.
No,
He's
I
looking
have
up
my notes.
penicillin
I'm
on
just-
Google.
Yeah. Only in incognito mode.
You know, when you go incognito, it's not actually incognito. Unlike our sponsor for the day, ExpressVPN. Just kidding, not a sponsor.
Yet.
God, that would have been so good. Okay. So he's just like rubbing his eyes. And he's like, "I'll tell you what. You can have my house. You can be the fucking mayor. But if you get all these fucking people out of my house and you clean up that fucking puke, I'll tell you where you can get some penis."
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna look at Ralph.
deal.
I'm gonna snap my fingers. Ralph, pick it up.
What?
Fucking rub his nose in it.
He's just like, what's going on? What?
I want to smack him a couple times just to knock some sense into him.
Oh.
I pull out the flamethrower and just start blow drying it dry.
Oh,
Everybody,
God, the
clean up
smell.
mode. Clean up and then get the hell out.
Yeah, closing time. You don't have to go home, but you don't fucking stay here.
Okay. So yeah. After all that happens and everybody meanders out, stumbles away, and you can only assume that they start, making their way to their separate residences. And the mayor's just like rubbing his temples, like fucking. He got woken up to fucking. Somebody broke into his house and fucking 30 people, and somebody puked on his fucking floor, and now he's not even the mayor.
Timothy's floor.
Yeah, he's a shitty mayor.
So he's like, so I'll tell you why I know. And what I know is that down south, somewhere around in between Klamath and the Den and Reading, there's known to be a hospital, and they might have some penis in there. I think that's where the Den has been getting some of the chemicals and shit that they've been. we've tried making some supply runs there, but those 3 settlements being so close to scavenging where they scavenge. So we've just kind of been having to rely on people coming here for the casinos, but that's where I would check. It's pretty far south from here, but that's where I would go.
Well, it's only 2 hexes or so, maybe 3. I think we could get that far, but that's a lot of help. That's I've been looking for penicillin for quite some time now, and that is the first lead I've gotten.
Literally the first lead since like that super duper fire.
Yeah. So you've been a lot of help. I'll talk to the guys about maybe being a little lenient on your taxes, because you don't know how much that means to me. And then I turn to the guys, just kidding.
He's just like, ugh. He's like, whatever, I don't fucking care. I'm going back to bed. And he just like stumbles up the stairs.
All right. Jimothy leaves happy and with a purpose now.
Yeah. So are you guys gonna I know I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I just know that Jimothy said something about going back to Rad House for a long rest. Is that kind of the plan that you guys are thinking?
Yeah. Or I don't know. I think he might be a little bit more energized, like maybe a second wind.
But don't.
Nah, fuck that. I want a long rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little scraped up from all the scorpions and ants.
I've only
Yeah.
taken 12 damage.
Yeah.
That scorpion hurt. I'm glad you killed it.
Okay, so that's what you guys are gonna do. You guys are gonna go back to the house and take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys go back. You guys push a couple people off, drunken people off couches, to make way for places for you guys to sleep.
I just plug into an outlet.
And yeah, you guys get a good night's sleep, because you guys had fallen asleep, close to about 3 or so in the morning. You guys wake up to pretty close to around noon. And yeah, what do you guys do when the sun rises? Or sun rises for you guys, I guess, when you guys wake up. And I guess Hubert only needs 4 hours, so he's probably the first one up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I start like cleaning and organizing the house, and getting it all the finances and everything set up.
Gotcha.
As soon as Jimothy's up, he's running for the truck.
Might have slept in the truck in the shotgun position.
I could totally see that fucking
Yeah.
shit. Just like, got it, bitch.
Jimothy climbs in the back and he's looking outside the hex shaped wall window.
Yeah, I like riding in the back. It's fun. I'll ride in the back with. That's where I want to go. I just want to get the fuck out of town.
Okay. So who's driving and where are you guys thinking about going? Because you guys have a couple different, you guys have lots of different locations you guys can go.
I want to look at Hubert and say, "No more murder mysteries, please."
You're killing me. Holy shit. That felt like it took months. Hey, so we're probably going to the hospital, right?
Yeah, he didn't give a precise location, but judging by these hexes, we just need to go to the west, southwest.
No. Yeah, that's close.
Southeast, buddy.
I was like, what is that noise? And I realized it was Shay.
Yeah, what's if all right, think west, but what's the opposite?
Oh,
Mexico.
yeah, Mexico.
Yep, we're going to Mexico. But we should probably go southeast first.
All right, is that a shortcut?
Yes, it definitely is a shortcut and way faster than going southwest.
All right. And I
We'll run out of land.
kind of want to put the Pip-Boy like right in Hubert's eyeball, one of them, and say, we got Klamath and the Den and Reading. Klamath looks to be the closest. Or maybe the Den. I really don't know.
Aaron,
Yep.
can we retroactive? Is there like a any like tech stores or anything in town, like just like a hardware store kind of thing?
I mean, what are you thinking?
So I want to figure out a way to link a screen in the truck to Timothy's Pip-Boy and make like a Pip PS,
Are you talking about
PBPS.
essentially like an external monitor?
Yeah, basically that he can just load the coordinates of where we're gonna go, and it like goes to that screen.
Okay.
And I'm willing to
Yeah.
roll a crafting check and even give you some caps.
Yeah, I mean, definitely both of those are going to have to happen.
Matter, Shay, you don't want a screen in your face?
Well, I just thought it would be cool, and being an inventor, I don't want to like invent shit.
And
I'm fine with holding up my arm in front of your face the whole way.
Yeah, but you're in the back, so it's just you leaning across the front, and it's just really unsafe
do
and
it.
awkward. I know you will, bud.
I mean, I'm all for you guys doing upgrades to the truck. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, there's 2 different shops in town. I mean, I would say that like it wouldn't be that hard for you to go up to one of the shopkeepers and ask if they have anything of that sort. Like I said, this town mostly relies on people trading in stuff that other people have scavenged, and just other things that they can scavenge nearby. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely say that finding a discarded like monitor or TV screen of some sort wouldn't be that hard to find.
I mean, even just like a broken, irreparable kind of Pip-Boy kind of situation, the screen works would be cool too. It's like basically just like a junk to anyone, but to me, like I can like link it and stuff so it uploads. That makes the most sense, at least to me.
Yeah. I would say that you could find like a like those so in like cars and stuff where you get like the portable like DVD player and like have the little screen that flips down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You find in like one of those that that somebody had just like discarded. And there's a merchant that's selling one for 10 caps.
Yeah, cool. You want to fuck me while you're at it? Might just come talk to this guy. No, it's cool. Mark 10 caps. And yeah, so then I'll roll my and if I have to like
see how long it takes to kind of install it and get it to all sync up and everything.
Yeah, and I mean, especially since I mean, if I'm awake for 4 hours more than everyone else, I would have just.
I'm cool with that. Calling that extra time your crafting time.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, I get what you're going for. I was gonna say the other 2, Midas and Harriet, might want to do their long rest on the characters.
Good idea. Conscience.
Holy
27.
shit. Yeah. So yeah, within that 4 hours, you definitely get it operable and get it in working condition. So yeah, and definitely 27. Yeah, you're good to go, bro.
Sweet. So yeah, I'm like, oh, Jimmy, as much as I would love to see you hold your arm there for what looks like probably like a 6 to 7 hour drive to Midway Point. Why don't you just hit this little button here? And I point to a button on the screen.
I push the button.
And then and it basically its only function job is to take whatever currently is uploaded on his Pip-Boy and then just put it on the screen for me, like for map wise.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't want to like. Yeah, I don't need like a. Yeah.
I get what you mean. Yeah,
and so yeah.
And it's installed into the truck itself, so it's not like it's portable, right?
Correct.
Cool.
I mean, unless I like decide to rip it out and find a power source for it, but yeah. Like, and then the little thing pops up, and like I imagine there's like a little pinpoint that you've put on the map, or like in between the three.
Yeah. Well, he didn't know where the hospital was. He just said that's somewhere in between those three.
Right. I guess in my mind, I figured just go to the dead center of the three and then just spiral from there.
Yeah. That's valid. One thing that I will say, just to kind of as a heads up, this screen probably doesn't draw too much power, but if you guys decide to install more and more things that do draw power from your vehicle, it will start costing you from your fusion core. So instead of like right now, I said that to travel, your fusion core will last 12 hexes. But if you guys start installing more and more things, your fusion core might last only 11 hexes until you have to get a new fusion core, or 10, or depending on how much stuff you guys install power.
Remind me to install solar panels on this thing.
Install what?
Solar panels? Like you take energy from that. You know what? This is not a winning argument or conversation. I'm just gonna drive.
Towards Mexico.
That way, and I point southish.
Okay. Cool. So you guys head out?
Yeah, I think so. I load Road Trip album volume 3 tape into the cassette.
Just in all fairness, was there anything that anybody else wanted to do in the party before you guys left Arroyo? Did anybody else want to grab anything from anything else?
Oh, do you need to kill that guy, Midas, or are you good?
I'm good. I think we've squashed the beef.
Buried the ghoul, so to speak.
Yeah. I'll let it slide for now. But
okay,
like we said, we'll be back. There's time.
Okay. So you guys are all good in Arroyo?
Yeah.
Cool.
Please, God, let us get out, Aaron.
I just wanted to be fair. I didn't want to, I didn't want to be like move on and then like, Elliot be like, oh shit, I wanted to buy something, or I just wanted to be fair.
I want to throw another blackjack table.
To rip off another door.
Timothy is just gonna lead Harriet out to the truck. Like, come on.
I never got to kill any bugs.
So
we could mount a machine gun on the back of this thing. No.
So
sure.
So where's everybody sitting, and what jobs are you guys doing?
It's a truck, right?
Yeah, it's a truck. So yeah,
I'm probably just in the bed where I can fit.
Yeah, so it's like a old military truck with, there was like a canvas covering like the bed of the truck, like like the military canvas.
Yeah,
and with a window in between the cabin of the truck and the bed.
I will choose Scout.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Scout.
I'm gonna be driver.
Cool.
It's in the important stuff tab. Very first thing.
Come out and play.
Yo, Elliot, are you there?
Yeah, sorry. I was AFK for a second. I'm sorry.
We're all like talking to you.
Oh, my bad. I had to deal with Peach.
Oh, okay. So, Harriet took like 58 points of damage and lost a limb.
Ow! Well, is there a fucking car bomb?
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what happened.
We
We
told
got-
you to get out.
We
Yeah.
got we got in
Ow!
deep. We got in
All
deep.
right.
We're fine.
That's all right.
We got in too deep with the IRA.
Yeah, fuck. Ironic that I would fall for the car bomb.
The only person that's Irish. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so
Okay. Which
So-
limb?
I was just kidding. So you guys are
Oh, okay.
so you guys are traveling. You guys have to choose traveling roles. So
I'm on the
Hubert,
machine, right?
well,
I'm navigator.
yeah,
All right.
and
Who's
the other
driving?
two, that's the navigator, and the other Midas and Jimothy both chose scout.
Okay, so what does that leave me?
I mean, you can choose scout as well. You can both the only one that you can't choose is navigator because obviously only one person can drive. But you can choose the same roles as other people if you want.
Okay. Are there any other rules?
Yeah. Well, it's in the important
Oh,
stuff tab. But
that's
yeah,
right.
there's
We've done this before.
Yeah, just so there's navigator, scout, defender, and utility. So scout is like you're keeping an eye on danger, points of interest, that sort of thing. Defender's like protecting the group if there's danger, and utilities like special tasks if you wanted to like do anything along the way.
Yeah, I'll just be the muscle. I'll just be a defender.
Okay,
Wait.
cool.
Should I be the driver? I just realized that it's doing survival checks. I have a +0 in survival.
I thought it was crafting checks. We've been doing crafting checks for driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were because that was
Oh,
That's
I made
fail.
an argument as to why. Yeah.
I think you did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. As long as we do crafting checks, then I'll still be navigator.
Well, okay, so I think that crafting is more like piloting. So that's more like handling of the vehicle. So that's more like where like survival's more of the travel, I guess.
Oh, so like navigator is more of like navigating.
Yes, making sure that you're getting like from point A to point B. Like it.
So I guess I'm doing utility.
I mean, you can
Special
still
task
drive.
oriented, but
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Somebody can still navigate and not be driving, I guess.
Well, now we have the GPS navigating.
Well,
Yeah, so we get like to roll survivals with like advantage or something, right?
Well, okay. So here's the thing: is the navigator is like also looking for points of interest and like choosing the paths of terrain. So like if you guys want to drive on the road, or if you guys want to drive off road, or if you guys want take a scenic route, or if you guys want to try and avoid a populated area, or there's all kinds of different things that the navigator can choose on how you guys get from point A to point B.
I would
So
also argue that
Go ahead.
Scout's doing all that too.
kind of, but it's different. The scout is more like keeping an eye out for like danger, and like if there's like a cave or a landmark or stuff like that, where the navigator is more about how you get from point A to point B. So like the scout is more about like what is it that, like they're keeping an eye out for things that are along the way, where the navigator is more like figuring out how you're getting there. If that makes any sense. I guess
Kind of.
navigator is more like predetermined, I guess. It's kind of like you feel like you kind of figure stuff out before you leave, I guess. And then you do
Right.
checks along the way, where the scout is
Navigator-
more like as you guys go.
Right. Navigator's point A to point B, and Scout's everything in between.
Correct.
Yeah, I think we should
Plus
adjust
scouts,
these rules a little bit.
yeah, we absolutely
roles.
can. Yeah, we absolutely can. Scout, I think the point of a scout, like the difference between a scout and a navigator, is like if nobody chose scout, then it would be easy for like enemies to ambush you, right? Because the navigator chose like, okay, we're gonna stay on the road the whole way because it's gonna get us from point A to point B faster than it would be if we, took the bumpy path through the forest or whatever, right?
Right, but the navigator could also theoretically roll bad and lead us through an area that's easily attacked.
Yeah, I think it would be more like rolling a bad roll would take you through a bad patch of terrain that would make your travel longer.
I
But yeah,
think I would adjust it a little bit, Aaron. And
you definitely can. We can talk
take
about it
this as you
out
will.
of session.
But I would do navigator rolls before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, navigators before we travel and scouts during.
So yeah, and then so for traversals, I'll do like whatever pilot or anything it is. So
Yeah. So yeah, we can definitely tweak this outside of session with.
Yeah.
But since we have limited time for the rest of the session, we can just kind of go with this for now. So we currently have 2 scouts and a defender. Did you want to change what you're doing, Shay?
I mean, whatever driver is. So I don't know if you want me to do because utility would technically be driver. Or if you want me to do the navigator, I can do it and I can roll the survival check.
To me, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I'd rather do the one that I'm an expert in.
Okay. So
The one that I'm untrained in, yeah.
Yeah, I think the point of utility is mostly for you to be doing a task while you're traveling. Is what my understanding of it is.
Fair.
So it's more like if you still had sparks, it'd be like, oh hey, I want to upgrade sparks while I'm on the way, or like, hey, I want to build this thing while I'm sitting in the back of the truck, kind of thing. Where like the navigator's more of the navigating. but yeah, we can definitely tweak these, or I can adjust them to be more detailed, because I do agree that they are kind of vague.
Well, and I think it'd just make it a little bit more streamlined. But
yeah, we can figure that out.
So I rolled 21 crafting.
Okay.
And I just want to start driving towards the center, and then have the scouts keep an eye out for any hospital signs or anything.
Okay. So, as Arroyo in your rearview mirror, you travel along the cracked and weathered highways as they season. Their once smooth surfaces now fractured and swallowed by whipping roots. Dust swirls in the air, hanging in a rusty haze that coats everything in a fine, gritty layer. Abandoned cars, skeletal and rusting, line the road, some flipped over or half-built, like monuments to a forgotten time. The truck hums beneath you, its engine the only sign of life in this dead world, sputtering occasionally as it rolls over in craters left by calamity. Every bump jars you in your seat. The land beyond the highway is a barren wasteland, cracked earth and scattered ruins stretching as here and there remnants of civilization poke through half-collapsed billboards advertising forgotten luxury. In the horizon, on a building, and that's.
Oh shit! I think that's the hospital.
Or Switzerland.
You know what? I could go for some fucking Swiss chocolate right now.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous, let's